Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. This is the 12th video of Haiyang's Practice Proverb series. This series will elaborate on my original creation of internal style practice proverbs, something that I have been working on for the past year and a half. You can find the list of proverbs posted so far in the community section of this channel. My objective is to create a comprehensive record of important practice experiences in a proverb or short phrase format to share with the community and preserve for posterity. Following the same structure as previous weeks, I will first answer questions about last week's proverb and then move on to the new one. So, let's recap last week's proverb first. It was 太极拳下盘稳健，乃是练功之法，其专攻于腰胯也。然于实战中仍要练习步法，否则难成进攻型拳法。Translation: Tai Chi practice emphasizes the stability of the lower stance, which is the result of focusing on the 腰胯, the whole lower dantian area. However, if one wants to practice Tai Chi for combat, adding a dynamic stepping practice is essential, or else it would be very hard to make it an attacking-oriented style. Now, let me answer a couple of questions asked by our community members. Alan Toussaint asks, quote, would you theorize that this is the reason that styles like Sun style Tai Chi employ higher stance and also, in the case of Sun, stepping that appears to be based on Xing Yi? Would this add more offensive footwork to an otherwise defensive style and approach? End quote. To which Outer Last adds, quote, good point, the same with Wu Hao style too. They have a higher stance and different stepping from the other styles, end quote. Both questions are very good since they demonstrate a deep level of knowledge of the Tai Chi practice in our community. History-related topics are typically hard for beginners. Both of you used historical context to express your understanding of a practice, which indicates your advanced knowledge. Sun style Tai Chi was developed by Sun Lutang, one of the most important internal style martial artists of the last century. He was the founder of Sun style Tai Chi. He was also good at Xing Yi and Bagua. He created Sun style Tai Chi at the age of about 50 after learning Tai Chi for a couple of months from Hao Weizhen, the top Wu Hao style Tai Chi master at that time. So, Sun style Tai Chi was from Wu Hao style Tai Chi. Compared to the Wu Hao style, the Sun style is more dynamic in terms of its stepping, but still, the Sun style still remains the key characteristics of the Wu Hao style. Some people in China call Sun style a style within a style, meaning that Sun style is a sub-style of Wu Hao style. Both the Wu Hao style and the Sun style apply a natural standing posture or higher posture. Now, let's talk about the development history of the Wu Hao style. The name Wu Hao style actually in Chinese is only called Wu style. However, there is actually another Wu style with the sound Wu pronounced in the second tone. The Wu sound in Wu Hao style is in the third tone, while the wu sound in wu style is in the second tone. In Chinese, there are two different characters, but in English, people add hao to differentiate wu hao from the wu style. The hao sound in wu hao refers to Hao Weizhen, the one who taught Tai Chi to Sun Lutang. Now, the question becomes, where did the Wu Hao style come from? Well, the founder of the Wu Hao style was Wu Yuxiang, a name I have introduced many times in prior videos. Simply speaking, Wu Yuxiang mainly learned from Chen Qingping, a top small frame or 小架 Tai Chi master. Wu Yuxiang also learned from Yang Luchan, the Yang style Tai Chi founder, and may also have learned from Chen Changxing. Chen Changxing was the one who modified small frame Tai Chi to big frame Tai Chi. By the way, the Zhao Bao Tai Chi community believed that Chen Qingping was the Zhao Bao style master, but the Chen Tai Chi community believes that Chen Qingping was a Chen style master. In China, people always argue about this kind of topics. But no matter if Chen Qingping was the Chen style small frame master or a Zhao Bao style master, his Tai Chi practice remained clear, a small frame, and a much higher stance compared to big frame Chen style such as Chen Fa Ke line of Tai Chi. So, Wu Yuxiang learned from Chen Qingping, and Chen Qingping's Tai Chi was a higher stance. As a result, Wu Hao style Tai Chi uses a higher stance. Of course, people can practice small frame Chen style, Zhao Bao style, even Wu Hao style in a lower stance, but that is not the popular approach. Therefore, from the technique development perspective, the Sun style originated from the Wu Hao style, and the Wu Hao style originated from the small frame Chen style or Zhao Bao style, applying a smaller frame, making the standing posture much higher than the big frame Tai Chi. We have to know the Tai Chi history when analyzing each unique characteristic. To summarize, Sun style Tai Chi used a higher stance due to its technical lineage. It does not make this style a more attack-oriented one. On the contrary, it has less Fajin and other practices compared to other Tai Chi styles such as Chen style. Thank you once again to both of you for asking such good questions. It gave me an opportunity to clarify some historical information about Tai Chi. Now, let's move on to today's new proverb. It is a long one. 内家拳之筋骨，必须打熬才可，否则软弱无力，何谈武功二字。I will translate the Chinese version word by word and then introduce the English version. There are two parts in 4 sentences. The first part has 2 sentences. 内家拳之筋骨，必须打熬才可。内家拳 means internal style martial arts. 之 means of. 筋 means tendons. 骨 means bones. 筋骨 together means physical strength. 必须 means must. 打熬 means toughen, forge. Put together, that part means to practice internal style martial arts, tendons and bones should be strengthened and toughened. In other words, internal styles emphasize the practice of physical strength. By the way, the term 打熬筋骨 is an elegant term in Chinese conveying the idea that one can become stronger with hard training. This term originated in the famous Chinese novel 水浒传 or Walter Margin, one of the earliest Chinese novels written in vernacular Mandarin. It is one of the 4 classic Chinese novels. The story is set in the Northern Song dynasty around 1120 CE and tells of how a group of 108 outlaws gathered at Liang Mountain to rebel against the government. The book was written by Shi Nai'an about less than 700 years ago. In that book, those 108 people were described as the 打熬筋骨 or strengthen themselves every day through hard training. The second part has 2 sentences. 否则软弱无力，何谈武功二字。否则 means or else. 软弱 means soft and weak. 无力 means without power or energy. 何 means how. 谈 means speak of. 武功 means martial arts. 二字 means 2 words. Indicate 武功 or martial arts. Put together, it means or else one is soft and weak without sufficient martial power. Then how can it be called martial art practice? In other words, one should not claim to practice martial arts if their physical strength is insufficient. A short version of this long proverb is simply 筋骨须打熬, or tendons and bones need to be toughened and forged. I created this proverb to express the importance of physical strength in martial art training. Sometimes people say that one should not focus on training physical strength when training in the internal style of martial arts. In the internal style community, there were many efficient and effective training methods in the old days that were practiced by practitioners, such as lifting heavy equipment, practicing martial art weapons, a lot of single movements aiming to strengthen the body, and so on. I hope this proverb will remind our community to work on improving physical strength. Now, let's recap this proverb. 筋骨 or tendons and bones in the internal style practice should be 打熬 or strengthened and forged in a hard way. Otherwise, how can it be called a martial art practice? To simplify the proverb, it can become 筋骨须打熬 or tendons and bones need to be toughened and forged. That brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you found this proverb and its explanation informative, and I hope it benefits your practice. Please post your questions about this proverb in the comment section. I will answer them for you in the first part of next week's video. Thanks for watching, see you next time, and enjoy your practice.